Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Blue Jackets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Trying to get it out of their own end. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Takes the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Johnson. And he moves it up to Gensel. Breakaway. Scores! And someone's having a happy Thanksgiving.
Well, how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
Tampa Bay's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Quick shot. No room for that one to get through. Tries to get it to Marchenko. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him with the save. Now he slides it up to point.
Gensel's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And now he moves it quickly to Marchenko. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Chernak. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. He's got a little jump. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And it's a quick pass to Dumais. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Columbus is on the attack. Now a quick pass to Walker. Fires it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Greaves. Angles it over to Verhaeghe. Broken up in the neutral zone by Bloom. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Greaves. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Shekai. And he loses control of the puck. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Denies him. And he connects with the long bomb. And some textbook body contact there. Avoids the poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point. Nice job to escape the zone. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save. Receives the pass. Slides it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Greaves. Back to the point it goes. Puck scooped up by Jiricek. And the play continues. And now he moves it to Sillinger. Shot! Nothing!
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. Dubé's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed, moving in. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a stick. From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there.
Greaves has created some energy for his team, making a huge stop and taking away a critical scoring chance.
Shuts him down. Columbus has the puck. Slides it up front. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. And here's the pass to Daou. Has the pass at center. Stops the rocket of a shot. Battling for it along the boards. Getzel's moving the puck through his own zone. Dishes it off. Puck grab by Cirelli. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Tampa Bay's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
They go on the attack through center. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Clifton. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Cirelli. It's a 2-on-1. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Lindstrom's got the puck. Oh, stop! And it's getting down here in Columbus.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Columbus is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Jones with an incredible save. I mean, that was a clinic, James. He weathers the storm and just makes a highlight reel save.
And he slides it quickly to Shekai. Oh, and some smooth skating. And one last save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Tampa Bay is playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than 1.
The Bolts take it along the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Freeze freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
Kucherov's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Turns him away. Poked away in the offensive end. Keeps a hold of the puck. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Great reach with the poke check. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Slips by the check. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Cirelli stick handling in his own zone. Sends the pass over. And he gets in front of that rocket. Denies him again.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the draw on their own end. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Columbus on the attack. And he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Tampa Bay's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Blue Jackets are on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Passes over to Gensel. Taken by Shekai. A chance from along the wall. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Drills him. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Look at this. Takes the puck in the corner. Scores! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Tampa Bay's on a roll tonight. Look at this. They've now extended the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Yeah, James, and the analytics department's going to love the possession time. And when I look at those numbers, I'm looking at how they convert and translate into goals, and they've done a real good job of executing.
And he takes the feed. Big time stop there.
Juracek's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Freeze has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bolts have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Gets a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Lardis. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Flies to the sweet spot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sorelli's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Here's a chance. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Turns another aside.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. Feeds it over. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Jones has really looked dialed in between the pipes tonight, James. He's made the saves he's needed to, and his team has been tremendous in front of him, creating a ton of scoring opportunities, and the reason why they've got a great lead.
Look at this. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Jones.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. It is so difficult to shut down speed, and this is exactly what he's doing here, James, in transition. When you have a first few strides that are urgent, you get on your horse, you can open up ice for everyone, and that's exactly what happens, and he delivers a perfect pass that's executed.
The Bolts are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And the middle frame almost done. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Rocks him. Cuts into the paint. And that's broken up. And he takes the pass. Takes the shot. Turns it aside. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Columbus is trying to
get something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's cut out of position and the puck's in the back of your net.
This one, they've still got a ways to go, but they've got some life here now.
They've got life, and they're going to have to press, and you can expect their D to be diving down the walls, pinching in, trying to seal everything in the offensive zone. They got to find ways to get good shots on net. They got 2 goals to get back from.
Great reach with the stick by Point. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Quick feed to Werenski. They score! Just like that, they're back within 1.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect there to be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
Points won the draw here in the neutral zone.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Delayed penalty looming. Looks to set up at the point now. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Lightning have gone up by 2 with that quick strike here in the third.
Coach have always talked about the beginning of a period and how it can be a tone setter, and that's exactly what they came out and did. They set the tone, a clear message that they wanted this game.
Puck picked up by Hagel. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Freeze comes up with another save and hangs on for the whistle. And Cheryl, I think he desperately needs a breather.
Yeah, his face looks red, doesn't it? I mean, he's been outstanding, and he has faced a ton of rubber tonight. Makes a good decision to hold on to this one.
Passes it over. That was amazing. What a save by Freeze. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Puck scooped up by Hagel. how did he get him? Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Lightning have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. Puts it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes it across the blue line.
Tampa Bay's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Moves it quickly over to Gaudreau. Nice poke check. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Jones. Quick pass to Wahlstrom. Down the right side and into the zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick feed to Jiricek. And he slides it quickly to Gaudreau. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Chance in front. Score! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position as a result within the back of the net.
The Blue Jackets don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
From the neutral zone now. And it's a quick pass to Matejchuk. Pass back to the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. And he keeps possession. Takes the bank pass feed. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's poked away by Matejchuk. Puck dumped in. The Bolts have it now. Moves it to the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Picked up along the boards by Daoud. Blocked by Greaves.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And that's intercepted. Quick shot! Stops him cold! Back to the blue line. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Sends it out in front. What a play!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Kucherov. Solid check to slow him down. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Kucherov drives and shakes off the chip. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Great reach with the poke check by Fantilli. Here's a shot. Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Reeves. And another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And now he moves it quickly to Shekai. Pushes it across to Kucherov. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Oh, what a move to get by there. Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Takes the back feed. Scooped up along the wall. Wide open. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Lightning have padded their stats after that empty netter, and that's about it, I'd say, for this one.
Yeah, that's going to do it, James, and that's more than a comfortable lead now as they get the empty netter.
Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. So obviously nobody wants to lose here, but I like the effort, Cheryl. How do you view it from your standpoint?
I'd agree with you, James, and let's face it, the reality is you can't win every night, although it was looking like that for a while with that streak. So they'll find a way to reset after this one. It's not like they got blown out.
Well, that'll do it from all of us here in the EA Sports broadcast crew here this evening. It is a time for family, and from our family here at EA Sports to yours, happy Thanksgiving.